Hello everybody! Well, if you missed my very first live stream that I did in a very long time, I wouldn't blame you. To make it easier for people on YouTube to be able to catch it, I did save it. It just ended a little bit ago and I'm just going to stitch this on there and I'll try to get it uploaded tomorrow so people can watch it if they want to. Either way, thanks again for all your support. Appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. I think we're live. I think we're live. Time will tell. I might talk to myself here for the next hour or so. As you guys know, I'm okay with that. I've done that a lot on my channel. And yes, I'm still fighting through some doppels. Looks like I haven't done Sacrier yet. First time chat from Bean6799. How you doing, Bean? First time chat, first one in the stream too, from what I can tell. Oh, thanks, Vince. How you doing? I've chatted with you a decent amount. Then we got Nubs. Oh man, we got some people showing up. Okay, quick sound check. Can you hear me okay? Am I coming through okay? I haven't done this in, well, you guys know I haven't done this in a really long time. So I'm a little nervous that I've got something not set correctly. I've had to completely tear down my setup and rebuild it like 3 times over the last 3 months. So very good odds I've missed something. And then I'll have to find out too if there's any kind of a delay. Hopefully there's not. Yeah, I'm fine. Nice to see a stream. Awesome, Vince. Thank you so much for the donation. Man, 2 minutes in, 100 bits. Love it. Appreciate it. Okay, well, so this is kind of happening out of nowhere. My original plan was to make actually like the next, I was going to record the next Huppermage video and just kind of work on getting that next episode. Weird calling them episodes in my mind, but get the next one working on that. Then I was like, you know what? I just want to hop on and play, and I would love to chat. If anybody's available, chat. 3 o'clock in the morning, that's kind of nuts. But boy, you made it. That's amazing. Hope you get you some sleep. You don't got to be at work at like 6 or 7 in the morning or anything, do you? So my plan in this episode, or not this episode, in this stream, I'm going to probably go for the next hour or so. And believe it or not, I still was fighting the doppels only because I started getting really close to completing some of the, well, those two aren't good examples. There you go, there's one. I started knocking out some of the 5 fight challenges, which the XP is a lot better on those. So I was going through trying to knock out what I could of those. Because as you know, if you've seen the last episode that I made, I'm trying to level up to 105. Now, in that last episode I did, I also proposed the question, what would you guys like to see in this solo Ilyzaelle gameplay? And the big things that came up, I guess I've minimized my notes over here, but people wanted to see me do questing and run dungeons. And then I had the request also, people wanted to see me make commas, because they want to know how I try to make commas on here. So I guess my original plan was to maybe start progressing through the Emerald Dofus questline, but I think I'm going to focus on this live stream. I'm going to focus on finishing some more of these doppels, because it's some pretty good XP now for each one of those that I knock out the challenge. And then we'll see where it goes from there. And I might start a new guild. For those of you who don't know, I had created a guild over here. Benjamight's Guild, I think is even what I called it. Plain and simple. But then I went on my hiatus for 3 months, didn't log in or anything. And I didn't know this, but even if you're the leader of a guild, you get booted if you don't log in. I guess it was around 2.5 months. Someone finally sent me a message on Discord, said, hey, FYI, you've been kind of booted out of your own guild. And I talked to someone else who's actually still in the guild. He said, yeah, I can get you back in, but it's a dead guild. He said even the person that's the leader now doesn't play anymore. So I don't know how long the process would be of me trying to get back into that position. So I'm just going to create another guild. But, you know, one thing I will tell people, and I got to make it really clear this time, join this guild at your own risk. I mean, my goal is to play it and to run with people and to do stuff. And I'm getting to level 90, so I'm getting up there in levels. But I had some people that like created brand new accounts, deleted characters, came over and started on this server, and just so they could hop in the guild, which was fantastic. But then they assumed I was going to be in there running lots of stuff constantly with people. Now, I tried to make it pretty clear at the beginning that, you know, it's a guild just so people can find each other and go do stuff. But, you know, I'm not going to be a very good leader in this guild. I'd say I lived up to that pretty good, seeing as I got booted out. So, again, I'm going to make it clear to people, join at your own risk. In fact, I'm even thinking about naming the guild Join at Your Own Risk or Enter at Your Own Risk, something along that line. Because I want people to be able to hop on and play if they want to, but I don't want them to be getting any false impressions that I'm going to be this amazing guild leader and we're gonna conquer the entire game of Dofus together or anything like that. In Canada here, not late at all. Oh, nice, Bean. Hey, up in Canada, you getting any of that winter storm that's going through? It's supposed to start hitting around my area tonight, actually. And it's supposed to start as like some freezing rain, and then we're supposed to get a whole bunch of snow on top of it. So for the next few days, it's supposed to get kind of yucky around here. Even though it's like 55 out there today, and it feels fantastic. That's Indiana weather for you. Oh my gosh, you're still alive. Yes, Zodgilla, I am still alive. Angry Duck, up in Canada, yeah, every weekend for like 3 weeks now. Oh, you guys are getting snow every week. Okay. We haven't had much snow. I actually was kind of disappointed with this winter. I figure I guess I can do this while we're chatting. I haven't had a really good snow in a while, and I was kind of excited to hear we might have some. Okay. My goodness. The lack of range while fighting the Stopples have been absolutely infuriating because they keep giving me use 1 MP. And they keep limiting my movement. And it's like, come on. Oh, and I gotta use all my stars. Ooh, can I do it real fast? I can't remember, is that 4? Oh, well, I blew that one already. Oh, well. And I might blow this next one. Let's see. Let's hit you with this. That'll get rid of that cover. This on you so I can push you back because I get locked so easy. There we go. Let's pull you back over here. One thing I did not count on is once I hit level 90, the Doppels jumped up to level 100. They were a whole lot easier to fight when I was level 199. I missed that. Eat that, sucker. Let's bring you back over here. Oh, I hope I can finish this guy this turn. I don't know if I'll be able to get unlocked again. Is that going to be enough? Maybe? If I crit? Oh, not enough. Do I have another way of getting away from this guy? I don't think I do. Unless I just take a step, but I don't know if I have enough to... Or if he takes a step. Oh, you jerk. Look at that. He's going to steal all 11 AP and 4 MP. I am locked. Oh, I did get that back. Let's see. I don't think this will kill him. Oh, we might be in luck. Scoot back. Yeah. There we go. That's a good start. I like that. Let's see. Bean says, yeah, a bit, about 20-ish centimeters, however many inches that is. Okay. Another first-time chat. We got Nikito. Hey, Benja. You have a really bad timing. I thought, today I will not play Dofus. Go to bed early. Just was about to turn off the light. Bam! Benjamin goes live. I'm so sorry. Well, if it makes you feel better, and assuming it all still works, I don't know if it's going to work or not. I know this is the first live stream I've done in a very long time. So I am trying to record it at the same time that I'm doing this. So the goal behind that being that I can actually render this as a video and upload it for people who are just on YouTube. They can't come over here to watch it. So might be able to catch it that way. And I know Twitch will hang on to it for a couple weeks too. So if you wanted to watch it after you were well rested and everything, I would totally understand that. But you know, I've also been in your very same shoes. I've been, but I'm coming at it from the other point of view. I'm not going to do anything tonight on the channel. Just going to read a book, go to bed at a good time. And then I sit down and I start reading comments or something. And next thing you know, I'm full-blown working on a video, creating a thumbnail, all sucked into spending 2 or 3 hours working on stuff for the channel. And I'm like, dang it, I was supposed to go to bed. That's what was supposed to happen tonight. See, look at that statue. It's like all they want to do is keep me from moving. This works once, typically. That's about all I get out of it. Where's my shield? Let's put this on. Well, I'm so glad that you joined me, though. Is that Nikito? Did I pronounce that right? Okay. Oh, I just realized. By shooting across her, I actually just blew that. That's all right. I didn't want to stand still anyways. All right. You're in trouble now, buddy, because I'm free to run. Boom, baby. Okay. Oh, yeah, you got your bag out there. Good thing. Go ahead and heal back up. This Huppermage is awesome. Anybody looking for a class that's a good solo running class, I highly recommend. Oh, I forgot about those sounds. Viper Dofus. Thanks for becoming a subscriber. My goodness. That's fantastic. I totally forgot I got like little alerts and sounds and stuff. Oh, it's been so long since I've done this. Let's go with this one here. But yeah, the Huppermage is a fantastic solo class. I would probably say, make sure I don't accidentally click the wrong one. And this guy. I would say my top two would be Fogger and Huppermage as some of my favorite recommendations for a solo build because they're really good at survivability. They got a lot of versatile abilities. Oh, that's not where I meant to go. I've thought about doing a tier list at some point where it's like best solo classes. Unfortunately, I don't know if I know all the classes well enough to be able to give good recommendations on that. But I feel like that's one that people would like to see. But I've not played all classes solo, so I don't feel good. I try to only give out advice type videos when I feel confident about what I'm saying. I don't know if I feel too confident about that one. Let's see, Viper Dofus. Hello, Ben. Thanks. Welcome, Viper. Thanks for the sub, too. That's amazing. I really appreciate that. What's up, Ben? Long time no see on Twitch. Happy you're back. Thanks, Un. I appreciate it. Glad to be back. Definitely been working hard on getting the videos rolling out. I've got a plan and a strategy this year for how to do the videos. Something that'll be more balanced for me and also make sure that the stuff that I put out is good stuff. I mean, I've never really tried to put out bad stuff, but trying to make sure that I really stay focused on things that people really want and not to get too experimental with some of the content that I've tried. I know what will work and I know what people want because I've had lots of people asking me for specific types of videos. I'm like, why don't I just create those? I know people will like it. So that's where the last few videos, I got the Foggernaut guide out there and I got the how to build a gear set out there. That's been a long time requested. In fact, I've had that script written up for that for probably 6 months. I wrote it all up and I had it saved. I just never got around to making it because I knew it was going to take a lot of time. And back before my my crash, if you will, my break from Dofus, I was doing so many videos in a week and trying to keep up that I was like, I just don't have time to do that one yet. Don't have time to do that one yet. And in the end, I never had time to do it. So I made that a very early project, getting back into things. And people seem to be liking it. I've gotten good feedback from it. So, but I'm glad to be back. Thanks so much for welcoming me. Viper, rusty, I guess, when it comes to streaming? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Hopefully it doesn't show too much. I think I got my stream set up pretty good. I feel like everything's good. Can you guys hear my chair? This chair squeaks so bad now. I hope you guys can't hear it. Make me feel better if you guys can't. You made me want to make a Huppermage. I'm looking forward to the Runic Overcharge spell for big damage in 3v3 PV. Yeah, Huppermage, fantastic bean. Highly recommend it. See, I think that's when you're getting old, when you call going to bed early a desirable achievement. The pronunciation was fine. Awesome. Yeah, you can say that it's getting old, or you can say that it's wisdom. But I don't know. Some people would say wisdom comes with age, right? So, pick your poison. It's like when I get any kind of a gray hair. You know, some people say it's gray hair. Not me. I tell my wife all the time, that's not gray hair. That's sexy silver. So I'm just becoming like your silver fox. I don't know if she quite buys it, but it makes me feel better about it. I find it fun. That's not gray hair. That's sexy silver. One of these days, it'll be a lot of sexy. I like this one. Drunkstar 7X. Thanks for becoming a follower. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Boy, this is great. I get to just run around and keep attacking. That's the way it ought to always be. Let's see. Where's a 3-er? Ooh, I can't quite reach. I can hit with this to pull him back. I guess I can do this. I don't want to waste that. I need 2 AP. Let's do that. Ooh, it might be enough to finish it. That's what I'm talking about. Can you guys hear the game and the music and everything okay? I got the music turned down a little bit because I didn't want it to be too loud. But I can turn these things up a little bit if they're too loud, or turn them down if they're overpowering me. I guess I just don't know how my sound is coming through. I don't have headphones on or anything to do that. I prefer to go without headphones. I think that's... Oh, yeah, I read that one. Let's see. Zodzilla would be a nice video indeed. Which one? I forget what I was talking about now over there. The damage video is really, really good. Thanks. Thank you so much. I will probably at some point make a follow-up video to that. I've had some people leave me some fantastic feedback, some more tips and things. In fact, I don't know if you guys have combed through the comment section of that. This morning I found one of the developers of that website, Dofus Lab, reached out and just gave me a big thank you for promoting their website so much, and said if I have any kind of feedback or suggestions for the website to let them know. I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, whoa, nice. It also means they watched my video, so that was kind of cool too. Nope, everything seems fine. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Viper. I appreciate that. See, first time chat, we got Drunkstar. Ew. Hey there, Drunkstar. How are you doing? Well, I got a lot of first time chats. You know, it is amazing. So, like today was the first time I even logged into Twitch since I left. So it's been 4 months probably since I logged into Twitch. And I was blown away to see how many followers I had, and saw that I even still had some subscribers. I was like, my goodness, these people are amazing. They're still supporting the channel. I ain't even done anything with it. So definitely got me a little more excited about trying to start sprinkling in some live streams again. I don't know when they will hit. I can't put together any kind of a regular schedule yet. What I'm hoping to do is, I actually work remote from work now. I work from home 4 days a week. So what I'm hoping to do is maybe once a week or once every other week, take one of my lunch breaks in the afternoon and do a short 1 hour live stream. So that would be afternoon my time, but probably early evening for a lot of my UK followers. So maybe that'll make it a little easier for some people to catch me that normally can't catch me live. But that's something I'm hoping to do from time to time. I'd love it if I could get to a point where I could commit to a regular schedule again. I know that's kind of nice for people so they can know when to expect me, but I'm trying to keep the timed commitments under control here for a while so that I don't end up getting myself into another situation where I'm like, I got to take a break. I've gotten myself into a good, healthy state now, both mentally and physically, and I don't want to mess that up. So, trying to be a little cautious about what all I do. Everything I've done so far, I've done real well. I've been working on content, but still, I'll stop working on whatever it is, and I'll get to bed at a good time, get good sleep. I got some devotional meditation time I have in the mornings, which is awesome. Got another follower. Asdagar. Well, thanks for becoming a follower. Appreciate that. Let's see, what else we got here? Zelda Grit says, hi, how are you doing? Dofus Lab is a great website. That's awesome. Yes, totally agree. Did I go up high enough? I think I did. Making a video about best class to play solo would be a nice video. Ah, yes, I did say that. Awesome, thanks, Zodgilla. Are you a Godzilla fan or a Superman fan? Because Zod, isn't that one of the enemies of Superman? I'm trying to remember. Okay, come on, give me a good movement one. Good. Oh, well, at least I'm starting close enough. I can at least get a good first round of hits on this guy. Although, wait a second, never finish next to an enemy. Let's see if I hit you with this. This guy, I can't remember. Does he run, or does he usually follow, like charge you? I can't remember. We'll see how this goes. I think he runs. Yes, he does. So the bottom bonus may not be so much of an issue. And let's hit you with this one. Ooh, look at all that health I got back. I can use this. And let's put this on. You know that groovy tone? Still gets me. I love it. Sparaboo. Thanks for becoming a follower. Hope you're doing fantastic. I'm gonna hit you with this. Oh no, I don't want to hit you with that one because that's gonna pull you next to me. Oh wait, nope, we can do this though. Hit you with this. And then that. Oh, there we go. We might pull it off. We might get both. I think we got it. Yeah, baby. Yay, we got one. See, these are what I'm trying to get. Every time I finish one of these 5 challenge ones, look at that. That's 190,000 XP. That's not a bad little bite. And when there's like 18 of these suckers or 15 of these, I don't know, how many are there now? Forget how, I think there's 18. That adds up. All right, where did we leave off here? Do you like MCU or Marvel, Ben? Let's see. I'm trying to remember which one is Iron Man. That's the MCU, right? See, first time chat, it's German for bulk subscription. The first attempt was better. Sparabo, I think was the one I said first. Let's see, can I put that into like Google Translate and it'll tell me how to pronounce that? I'd love to be able to say it correctly. Let's try. You guys ever done this where you go to Google and have it try to tell you how to pronounce a word? How to pronounce our soprano? That's not what I was looking for. How to pronounce. Maybe this is it? Are you gonna play? Oh, practice German. Well, that's not what I'm looking for there. Play.
Sparabo. Sparabo.
Sparaboo? Sparaboo?
Sparabo.
Sparabo?
Sparabo.
I guess Sparabo? Does that sound pretty good? I think that sounds pretty good. Potato Pock! How you doing? Thanks. Welcome back. That's not correct. Oh. I tried. Oh, I did try. That's hilarious. Well, that website sucks. I don't recommend that one. They were just trying to sell me a package anyways. Welcome back to Twitch. Thanks, Potato Pock. Yes, I'm glad to be back. YouTube, Twitch, we got the whole shebang going on now. Good enough. Was just wondering if you were a fan of Marvel or MCU. My favorite superhero is Iron Man, which I think... No, that's Marvel. That's Marvel. Yes, I'm a huge fan of Marvel, and they have done a fantastic job with their movies. Now, when it comes to MCU, I'm a huge Superman fan. Correct. All right. So I kind of know what I'm talking about here. So yeah, the Superman's always been my favorite from that area, but they just can't seem to do him right lately. That whole Superman versus Batman movie, what a joke. What a joke. And then they tried to kill Superman, and like that was actually gonna I mean, they made one movie with him and then they kill him. Like, anyone believes that's gonna be a thing. I'm in kind of a sore spot when it comes to how they're treating my Superman character. So, but Marvel, thankfully, most of their movies have been pretty good. Now, there's been a few here ever since they finally finished off the whole Thanos thing. I was not a huge fan of the Eternals. I feel like the Eternals was nothing more than like a big setup for future movies that even the plot and stuff didn't even feel like it was connected to the other ones, even though they made references about, Iron Man and Captain America and all that kind of stuff. It's like there was nowhere in that movie where they actually... Oh, we got a new subscriber. Thanks, Barabo. I hope that's pretty good. Oh, I appreciate that. Batman or bust? Yeah, Batman's cool. I really liked the 3 they did with Christian Bale. I think that's his name. Those were probably my 3 favorite Batman movies they've done in a long time. I really enjoyed those. But as far as Superman goes, I don't know. I hope they get it right here at some point. In fact, out of all MCU, I feel like Wonder Woman has been the most successful one. And I think that was just because, well, I haven't seen the second one. I haven't seen that one. I heard that one was really bad. I only saw the first one. First one was good. I really liked that one. But the second one, I heard nothing but, what is the point of this movie? And there were so many things that didn't make sense to it or whatever. I'm kind of waiting for that one to pop up on Netflix or something, then I'll check that one out. But yeah, we'll see where that goes. The DC side of movies are lacking. I agree. I think what they did wrong is, so Marvel does a fantastic job of balancing great action, great emotional moments, but they have a lot of comedy in there, and it's sprinkled out just right. Moments where it's supposed to be serious, it feels serious, and then when they can throw a zinger in there, they throw one in there. I like that. I feel like with the MCU, they tried to go the dark and gritty route. And then when their first one didn't do well, they then started trying to throw comedy in it while still being dark and gritty. And it made no sense the way the comedy was. I'll give you an example. So in the trailers, you see that spot where Batman and Superman are facing off with whatever that big creature is. I can't even think of his name at the moment. And then Wonder Woman drops down right in front of him, and Batman and Superman look at each other, and Superman's like, "Is she with you?" And he's like, "I thought she was with you." Okay, makes great. Until you watch the movie and you see that Batman is the one that actually told her, "Hey, I know who you are." So when she showed up, what's the point of that line? The line is in there literally only so it can be a joke, but it makes no sense because Batman knows who she is. And Those kind of things. It's like, it looked good in the trailer, but when you watch the movie, it made no sense because Batman, you know who she is. What do you mean? That's where I feel like they can't figure out that sweet spot yet. Marvel's got it down good. MCU, they got to figure that out still. But the Loron series are good. Thanks again for the subscription there. Parabu. It bugs me when I can't say a name right, but I'm trying. I agree, it's mostly setup. I watched the new Spider-Man. Best movie in a long time. If anybody here has not seen that yet, you gotta go see it. If you've seen the other Spider-Mans, you'll really appreciate it, but that movie was amazing. I was so glad that they had, I think his name's Andrew Garfield. He was my favorite Spider-Man until they got the one that's there now. And I was so bummed when they only made the 2 movies with him because he was so good. So, yeah, I don't want to try to drop any spoilers or anything, but yeah, I think the latest Spider-Man movie, it's amazing. Highly recommend it. Yes, Dark Knight. Yes, those were amazing. And we got Chad Duns. Thanks for becoming a follower. I appreciate that. Power Rangers, top all of them. I was trying to think, we had a discussion one live stream a long time ago now, but we were trying to figure out, if they built a new class, what should it be? And I kind of had this mindset of a Power Ranger type class. I was like, that'd be hilarious. Or you could summon a Zordon dinosaur or some kind of machine and you fight inside the machine for a couple turns. That would be kind of cool. Okay, we're going to get a good first run on this guy. Do it this. Go with that. And then check out this move I just got. This one right here, it takes water and turns it into power. Oh. It'll turn it into power for me. Look at this. I've got 100 chance, 150 power, turn 1. That's pretty nice. And for those of you who just recently watched my video, I just increased by 250% my damage. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna hit you with this. This one here. Oh, this guy, it's over. Look at, oh man, Zeller. He just had the time of his life. That's right. You guys remember my little rim shot? My fun little my ditty there? The corny jokes are going to be here. That's why I have so many followers. You guys don't get corny jokes like this on any of the other channels. I bring it all. I bring you the Dofus content. It's almost like I need to even change my little slogan from PVM tips, guides, and gameplay to PVM tips, guides, gameplay, and amazing joke material. I feel like that should be part of it. I actually came up with a joke the other day that I was pretty proud of. Thought about putting it in a video. I'll test it on you guys. See what you think of it. Why did everybody leave the Astrub Inn when the Iniripsa came in and ordered chili? Because nobody wants to be around when an Innie rips one. Ah. I thought that was pretty good. Why did the Krog go up and scare the Eka? She wanted to see the Eka flip. I've been trying to come up with some good Dofus jokes, Been working on them. I think those are pretty good. That's a real good play on the names, Dad jokes are killing you. That's what I like to hear. They're pretty good, honestly, right? I thought they were pretty good. All right, I might still have to drop them in a video so people that don't watch the live stream can still get that good material. Let's see, where did I leave off on the chat here? Let's see. Is this real? Yes, Chad, it sure is. Thanks again for becoming a follower. Appreciate that. Toby McGuire for the win. Yes, Toby, he's awesome. He's got so many amazing memes that have been created from especially movie number 3. There were so many good things pulled out of that. The end of the new Spider-Man movie left me with no words. I know, wasn't that nuts? I believe Marvel tends to be more creative than DC in most of their work. Jokes aside, if I had to choose my most preferred movie within Marvel's, it would be Deadpool. Deadpool's interesting. It's Marvel. It feels like Marvel. It acts like Marvel, but it's like adult Marvel. So it's there. It makes sense, but it's a category all of its own. But yeah, that's interesting. I think what the MCU did wrong is they saw how awesome the Marvel movies were doing, and because they were so far behind, instead of making individual movies about each of the characters and slowly bringing them together, like what Marvel did. See, for a long time, Marvel... Nice. That probably scared all y'all better than me, because I don't have my headphones on, so it wasn't too bad for me. It got me. All right, there you go. You got Viper. I forgot about that. Still works. Yes. Anybody who was trying to listen to this and go to sleep, that just failed. But yeah, I think what MCU did wrong is to try to catch up. They just kind of jumped straight to putting everybody together. That's why I feel like that first Wonder Woman movie actually did really well, because it was a chance for us to get to know Wonder Woman and her character and a little bit of her history. If they would have done that with each of the characters individually so we could kind of get to know them, we wouldn't have been trying to learn the characters and face a big bad guy within the first couple of movies. Iron Man, his first one was just against his co-worker, what turned out to be like another Iron Man. And even Thor, he fought against somebody from his place, and it was slower developed, and we feel like we got to know the characters, so they didn't have to spend all this time trying to develop those characters when they now had a big movie to do, like the Avengers. MCU didn't do that. They just kind of threw a Batman and a Superman and then boom, threw them all together. That's why we're introduced to like 3 or 4 new characters right in that first movie. Flash, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman or whatever were all introduced in that one movie. And then you also still had the big bad guy and Lex Luthor all coming at us from that one movie. They can't do that well. We barely know any of these characters. So I feel like that's where they really went wrong, is they sped up the process. Let's see. Okay. Discord, Potato Pop. Your video on gear was really helpful. Been playing for 10 years and still didn't have all that info. Oh, that's awesome, Chad. That's fantastic. So glad I was able to help you with that. I've had a few people say, wow, I've always been kind of curious about how the numbers work. So that's great. Dad jokes are killing me. They're pretty good, honestly. Those are so dad. That end joke was gold, not gonna lie. The anyone? I know, right? I love that joke. I was so proud of that one, even to myself. When I came up with it, I was like, oh, that's so good. That's so good. I keep myself awake at night laughing. That's a good one. All right, let me go tell my kids. Tubby memes are what make him #1 to me. Yes, I like that he's kind of just embraced it. TP Bottom with another jump scare. Welcome back. Thank you. That's hilarious. Yeah, just to warn people, I haven't streamed in a while, so people probably got a bunch of points they've saved up. That might hit a few times. I forgot about that. Haha still works. Hey, Ben, miss you. Hey, Yusuf, how are you doing? Welcome back. Benjamight, ASMR, Alien Scare, Jump Scare Roleplay. ASMR. Not sure what the ASMR stands for. The CGI lacked so much for its time, too. I agree. Hello, Jeff. Welcome back. You got here just in time for another jump scare. You missed those? It was so funny. Even before I went live, I was like, oh, I should probably check and make sure those are still working. And some people are probably like, kind of wish you didn't. Kind of wish you didn't. All right, let's hit you with this. And, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I like that. Now we'll see if he's gonna run or stay in play. Because I can only use 1 MP. Well, that helps me not get locked there. Okay, he ran. Alright, let's hit you with this one. And that one. I have to use ranged attacks, of which I have no real damage capabilities. I am looking forward to 105 and getting into my new set so bad. Ooh, running up here. You want some of this, huh? Want some of this? Alright. I'll give you some. Back up. Alright, take my 1. And is it enough? Oh, if I crit. A crit would definitely do it. Hey, it was enough. And it was another one that completes 5 challenges. I'm happy with that. From the good old days when you streamed the jump scare games. You know, I did do some of those and even played through the Resident Evil game. That was pretty funny. I definitely tried some different things with the channel last year. I thought about making a video, because you know how in 2020 I made a video of, you know, how much I made on the channel from 2019. Kind of talked about the kind of how I built the channel, how it got to where it was, and then, you know, I'd planned on maybe making another one for this year, talking about how things were different last year, how much I made, what worked, what didn't work. Just kind of give people some inside scoop. I like trying to come up with videos that help people try things, and usually that's Dofus stuff. New characters, new ways to make commas, just, you know, Dofus is what the channel's built around. But I also like trying to encourage people who want to make a Dofus channel but are maybe a little nervous to do so, because I was nervous about it in the beginning and did a lot of research and couldn't find anything that would help people, would help give me information about what the potential is, that sort of thing. So information and videos that I can make that kind of encourage people to want to start one. I've had lots of people thank me for those, and then I've still had, even just yesterday, I had 2 people reach out to me and said, hey, I've really thought about starting a channel. I haven't done it yet. And I'm like, just start, just do it, go for it. And so, you know, it's one of those things where those kinds of videos don't serve probably 90% of the people that are subscribed to the channel, but the 10% that would be interested in that, it might give them the nudge to try to go for it. So I thought about doing that. I haven't completely made up my mind on it yet, because it's just one of those things where I got to figure out if people would really be that interested or not. Most people just love to know how much I made, just out of curiosity more than anything. So, and I don't care. I'll tell them. It's not no big secret. Let's go with this. Well, I mean, I guess it is a big secret unless I say something. Let's see. Where'd we go? From the good old days. The Resident Evil one was a lot of fun. Yes, I had so much. I hadn't played through something like that before. I don't usually play scare games. I scare way too easy. I really do. I'd probably be embarrassed if I told you how easily I scare. But I've always enjoyed zombie type movies and games and stuff. So I was like, why have I never played these? And since they just came out with the remastered, well, it didn't just come out with it, but since they created that remastered one, I was like, I'm going to give this a try. And it was so fun. I had a blast. I jumped a lot, and I didn't edit them out. I was tempted to, but I know that's what people like to see, is watch me get scared. So I thought about making one video at the very end of that series where it was going to be just me and all my jump scare moments so people could just watch the highlights, but I was like, I have to go through and find all those and do a bunch of editing to try to make it look any good. And I was like, So, movies that I like the lore a lot. and I wish it was done more in depth, is Alien and Predator. Right there with you. I like the Aliens and Predators. I feel like the Alien verse Predator movies haven't been great. I've watched them just because I'm a huge fan of Aliens and Predators, like you said, especially the Alien movies. And they've gone back to do like the Prometheus movies, which were kind of like the prequels. I really enjoyed how they kind of established all that. But yeah, there's a lot of lore behind all that, and they've done a fantastic job. Here's a cool thing. You might know this, but maybe not everybody does. That moment in, well, it's no longer the first Alien movie just because of the Prometheus, but the very first Alien movie they made, where that first alien comes busting up out of the guy's stomach, the actors were not told what was going to happen at that moment. The only person that knew was the guy that was laying on the table. So the shock and the awe that you see on those the actors' faces that were surrounding him, trying to figure out what was going on, it's legit because they were not told what was about to happen. I was like, "Are you serious? That is so cool." I mean, that's how you get some real reaction out of people. Kind of cruel, maybe not very nice, but you know, you sign up for a movie like that, you got to know that's part of the deal, right? Boom, baby. That's right. I'll put this on. See, this is the Osa. Oh yeah, he's gonna run. This is probably the biggest pain to fight because he keeps pulling these things out, and now I'm stuck with just one MP. So even if I shoot past that thing, it's here's what I'm gonna do. Hit both you guys with this. Yeah, how do you like that? Yeah, let's do this. Get a little buff off of you. And I'm thinking this guy just resummons. I don't even think he has to run back over here. For some reason, I was thinking he could just pull another one out. Hit you with this and that. And, oh, nope, I already used that one. This one. Whammo. I mean, look at this. I still got like full health. Look at that. Just pulled him right back out. That little tofu knocks me back into that wall again. Jerk. You jerk. Okay. It's gotta happen. And we'll go ahead and do this. I use this if I get a spot where I can get close to him. That's my goal. Oh, great. It's gonna buff up the summon. Oh, he did come a little bit closer. But see, even if I shoot over here, I can't get lined up with him, and I need to be lined up with him to be able to use what will really hurt. Should have probably taken a power buff off of that just so I could increase the damage of my ranged attacks. Come on, stay close. Stay close. Don't pull him back. Don't you don't do it. Stupid. And it's 45% resistant to water. That's why it takes so many hits to kill this thing. I mean, my health is doing just fine. It's not that I think I'm going to lose this fight. It's more that it's just annoying. Come on. Give me one turn where I can get nice and lined up with you. I can put some good damage on you. Okay, well, I'm at least going to get out of here now because I'm trying to get away from the tofu. Keeps pushing me back into that little corner. Although I guess it's just going to push me over here now, probably. This combines together to do a little better, I think. Maybe. Death by 1,000 cuts. Oh, he pulled out another gobble. I didn't expect that. Takes care of you. This will take care of you. Come on. Come out here and play. Alright, I'm about to say screw it to that top one. Yep. Yep, over. I'll finish. We'll see what happens after this round. I'll finish off Tweety. And we'll see what he does. This ain't even worth it. I'm up to round 9. And it's not even halfway dead. Oh. Oh, he put me in the... I could finally jet to here and step over and get some hits on him. And this is the turn that he puts me in the gravity state. I don't know, if I kill this thing, does it disappear? Nope. Alright, screw it. Oh, I still had AP I could have used. Yeah, you better run, buddy. I'm coming for you. See you, bird. Get over here, chump. Can't chat with anybody because you're sitting here just hitting and running and calling Dofus and running and being a jerk. Okay, let's do this to get you pushed back. See you later. Well, bam. And there we go. Sorry that fight took so long, guys. That was 12. Even after I abandoned that, it still took 3 turns. All right. I got 1 challenge. I guess that's better than none. Let's see. I gotta say, kind of seems out of place when I see you play other games than Dofus. Not saying it's a bad thing. It's just that I'm used to you playing Dofus. Yes, and trust me, that showed in the analytics. Typically a video that I put out, for example, the class guide that I just put out on the Foggernaut, it's made. You'll usually make your most money like the first week or so that a video's out, and then after that it'll just kind of, it'll make a little bit here and there. But typically a video like that'll make me $5 or $6, and then after that it's like maybe a few bucks a month is what I'll get off of that. My entire Resident Evil playthrough, which was 20 videos, somewhere around there, if I added them all together, I made maybe $2 total. Most of those videos got about anywhere from 5 to 15 cents is what I made on those. But I knew they wouldn't do well. I didn't know they were going to do that bad. That's why I really wanted it to be a game that I just wanted to play through, because I was like, well, even if it does bad, as long as it's a game that I'm doing just because I want to do it, it doesn't really matter if it does bad. But what it did teach me is that video series is not the kind of stuff that my channel's built for. So, I feel you. I feel you, Jeff. And so did a lot of other people. Oh, you twerp. Eat that. I'm gonna put this on. Get a little health back. Come over here and play. Come here and play, Foggernaut. You're my favorite class, but I'll still whoop you up. Can't hit you with nothing. Oh, come on. Don't you hide. Let's see. Can I reach it with this? I think I can. Oh yeah, here we go. I can at least get some good hits on him. Yep, that won't kill him. There we are. That was pretty good. See, if I could have gotten even just 1 round like that on that Osa, I would have stuck it out. But that was not happening at all. We're gonna go this way just to pull him closer. Step up here. Oh, I thought I could maybe reach him with another one of these. Oh, he's almost dead. There we go. It's perfect. That cinema doing well. It's perfect. That's cinema doing well. Oh, Aliens and Predator. Oh, yeah. I see what you're talking. Yeah, I was talking about the surprise where they got busted open. Yes, I agree. I heard that the director of those movies is known for doing stuff like that. For example, I've heard that he will not let the cast see the set of what they'll be working on until they show up for the first day of actually shooting on it. So that the idea is that when they come walking onto set and they're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, that feeling is actually captured because they're like, wow, this is actually pretty cool. So he's got some neat little twists and turns he likes to do on there. Okay, we'll go do Oogie next. I think we're almost done with these. How many we got? Oh yeah, 4 left. Yeah, we'll finish these guys off. And then I will see about maybe trying to create a guild. And that's probably where we're going to wrap things up for today. Because we're coming up on about an hour. And that's about how much time I had for tonight. So that worked out pretty good. Hope you guys have had fun. I know I haven't done this in a while. And it feels weird just running one account. I'm still amazed that you guys enjoy watching me play just a single account so much. Because I'm always like, I feel like I do so much more when I have a team, but at the same time, I can kind of see why people want to see me run one account, because that's kind of what they have to do a lot. They're like, okay, well, let's see what you do. Maybe they'll give me some ideas of what I can do. So I get it. Yeah, let's hit you with this, get some health back. I want to take a little power buff. Don't mind if I do. This one should be pretty easy. I don't think he runs. Yeah, go ahead. Turn me to your prey. See if I care. The prey is about to kill the hunter. Yay! There's another one. One thing's for sure, as a chance build, anything that charges me, I do far better than anything that runs from me. Arwen. Arwen. Okay. So 3 left. Come right down here. So my plan is for the next, since people want to see me do questing on here, I'm planning on going through like the main story quests, like try to go get the Emerald Dofus next. I figure if nothing else, people might be able to kind of follow along if they've never gotten it before. Give them a chance to follow along and maybe get their Emerald Dofus as well. I thought about making a guide, like a 100% complete guide on how to get the Emerald Dofus, but I wasn't sure how much people would be interested in that. Because it would take a lot of work, but it's one of those videos where the idea seems good to me, but if people don't watch it because they're really not that interested, it's a lot of work that could have been spent on videos that people would like class guides and comma making guides. People love that stuff for obvious reasons. Let's do this. And that one. Man, I know he's going to go into like some invulnerable state next. I'd like to finish this guy off if I could. What's this thing doing to me? Negative 50 chance. Oh. Oh, here we go. Maybe? Yeah. Oh, I forgot the challenge. There was no point to that fight now. Other than the fact I whooped him. Yeah, sucker. Okay. Now we got 2 left. We got the Rogue. And Sedita. Sedita is usually the one I do last. But since I usually do the Rogue right after I do Zeller, because they're kind of next to each other if you use that well, and I forgot. So we're going to go this route, take out Sedita, then we'll go up and finish on Rogue. That's the plan there. All right. Music just never really gets old. Anybody ever just turn on the Dofus game and fall asleep to the music? I haven't done it. I've thought about it. I've had people say that they like to fall asleep listening to my videos, which I thought that was always kind of cool. I'm like, oh. Boom, baby. You thought you were safe. What's this one? Never? Okay, good. That should be good, because Sedita typically runs. And usually takes my MP before he does it. Okay, pull you over. If I can time this right, maybe. Well, no, I don't think I'm going to pull it off this turn. Oh, I'm looking forward to some range. As if I haven't said that enough times yet. I tell you what, running solo and, you know, no multiplier, no, oh, what am I talking about? Like, so there's no multiplier, there's no team to leech me, there's a lot of solo going around just doing whatever I can. I can see why. Let's see, I need to get down to 3. Let's use this. 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 I can see why people want leveling guides so much, because it does seem like a long trek during these mid-levels. I'm hoping that as I work on the Emerald Dofus questline, that the XP that I get from that might be pretty good, but I don't know. I'm kind of over the level cap for most of that, I think, so I don't expect to get a lot of XP for it. Good evening, sir. Hope you're having fun today. I am. Thanks so much. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. So it's evening for you as well. Now, is it evening like evening, or is it morning evening for you? I had some people in here where it was already 3 o'clock in the morning for them. It's evening time for me. We are 10 o'clock right now, my time. Okay, is it? Oh, nope, I just ran past it. It's midnight. Okay, you're pretty close to me. Couple hours off. It's not too bad. Go in here. Now, depending on if the snowstorm coming my way is going to knock out my power or not, will have an effect on how much more content I get to create this week. Because I had planned on it. I actually have some ideas that came to me today for videos that I'm thinking about working on next. Here we go. So I thought about making a video explaining how Ogrins work. I think that's how you pronounce it. Ogrine? These things? I don't know if everybody understands how they work. So I thought about making a video talking about how to use those. I thought about making a video showing people how to play Dofus for free. The idea being that I come up with a list of ways to make a specific amount of commas so that then you can come in here and buy a subscription on a semi-regular, consistent basis. I thought about making a video talking about the differences between PvP and PvM in Dofus. Most people probably already know that, so I don't know if that's a good one or not. And 0 to paid. I had another one down here involving commas, but I don't know what, I didn't write enough to understand what my idea was on that one. So, I don't know. I might start working on one of those here soon. I even thought about making another 2-minute quick tip video telling people how to get into the new rat dungeons for Banta and Brockmar. Because it took me a minute to figure out how to get in there. I don't know if you guys have all found your way in yet or not, but I was like, I don't know where the new access points are. I'm lost. Boom. Eat that. Oh, what's this do again? Okay, I don't want to do that. Ooh, nice hits. Gotta give you credit. Well, one thing's for sure, you guys have been witness to the fact that they constantly mess up and limit my MP. It's like it knows that I'm a short-ranged spell damage character right now, and so it keeps giving me movement limitations to make these things harder than they actually should be. I've only had one fight tonight where it told me to use all my MP. Everything else has been either stand still or use one. Ooh. I'd like to do this one. But if I move first, now I won't be lined up with it. But I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Go. Get a little bit of health back. Get a little heal back. Yeah, that's right. You thought you had me. You thought you had me. I don't think so. That's right, back up. It's over, buddy. It's over. You should have finished me while you had the chance. Sword to the face. There we go. All right, well, I'm a little closer. A little closer on that. Oh, do I still have one? Which one do I still have? Oh, I didn't do the Elio. I missed one. Oh man, I need to be drinking some water. I need some people reminding me to hydrate. I got me this big old glass of water to make sure I stay hydrated. Totally spaced it. I was like, man, why are my lips so dry? It's like I've been doing a lot of talking or something. Oh, I should be going straight up. Okay. Well, we went up. We started at level 90. Ooh, I can put that in here. Not that that really matters too much, but we were at level 90. We've hit 91, and we're not too far from 92, but I don't think we're going to quite make it. I don't think the actual excessive baker dozen achievement or repeatable quest, I don't think it actually gives you enough XP to make up that difference, but Juliet, we'll finish this up here, and then I'll see if I can create a guild. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They did it again. I'm not covering it. Nope. You can see it. All right. Choose my one. I'm going to save that for the next turn. This, and this. Let's see if he gets close enough for me to get up next to him. I think. Oh, yeah, here we go. Get over here. That's what I'm talking about. And I need to use something here. Yeah, we'll just use this. That one's not as big of a deal. Hey, Luan, how are you doing? Long time no see. Not your fault. My fault. Guess hit you with that. Boom, baby. Do that one. Oh, I almost messed that one up. Forgot, I gotta get this, use all my AP thing too. Don't you run behind that box. Don't you did it. All right, fine, I'll back up. I'll force you to come out this way. All right, heal up. A wee bit. Do some of these, see if he runs out this way now. I'm doing great, and you? Yeah, are you going to play Temporis tomorrow? Does that start tomorrow? The retro? Man, can't use that. Oh, you are being a jerk. Come on. I need a better... Choose this. And we'll go with that. I think so. Let me check. I hadn't planned on playing the Templars since I don't play the retro servers at all. I would probably be kind of lost even if I got on there. But I have been a little curious, I'll be honest. I've thought about, peeking in there and taking a look, see what it's like. I haven't played retro in so long. It's, I played retro when it wasn't retro, It was just the normal game mode back then. Is that a 4? Oh, it's a 3. I can still use it. And then I'll just use this again. All right, here's where I gotta be careful. I gotta time my hits just right on this guy. But I think, if I use this one, is that enough? Oh yeah. Okay, so I need 4 left. Let's do this. And I think this, where's my other 4? Here's a 4. Boom, baby. Drop the mic. We did it. All right, another one bites the dust. Okay, let's head to banter. Even though Brockmar looks amazing, they did an awesome job on that remake. They did that. Playing Dofus on the web browser was wild. On the web browser, are you talking about like Dofus Touch, or do they show the? Like, does it not fill the screen still? I thought they'd fix it to where it fills the screen on retro. How many people are playing the retro Templars? You guys are planning on checking that out? I don't play the retro servers too. I'm going to play just to be with my friends. It starts tomorrow. I've checked. Okay, well, I might have to give it a try. Nothing else, just to see what it's like. Is this where you get the Gilded Gem? Or is that at the consumables market? Yeah, there it is. Wow, that's cheap. Guess people don't create these very often here. Okay, I think I need to go here. I did think if I do anything with the retro at some point. Oh my god. Oh, it would almost been faster to go to Astrib first. If I do make like any kind of videos or anything like that on it, I thought about using my old intro. I don't know if everybody here's seen that before or not, but there was a animated intro that I had with my little IOP character, and I thought about using that as my intro, be like, Benjamight goes retro. I thought that'd be fun. Great. Join my server, Mosquito. Okay. Yes, I will definitely make sure to do that if I do that. Gosh, I wouldn't even know which Mosquito. I want to make sure I don't forget it. Which class I would want to do on there. Now, what is this Temporis? Typically a Temporis, they jack something up, make it all crazy. What's this one supposed to do? Do all the classes play like they used to, or are they changing it in some way? That might have an effect on what I do. Way back, you could play Incarnum on the web browser, so Dofus on Internet Explorer is Recess Baby. Yes, that was stuff. Oh, yeah. They've changed it. Dofus has gone through a lot of changes over the years. Some people probably don't realize how many changes. Even the retro version isn't what it was when it first started. They've made a lot of improvements, so that's pretty cool. I can't remember. Do I go up here? Okay, nope. I think I just go right in here. Up here. All right. Here we go. All right, let's see if the name's gonna work. My name, I'm thinking, enter, join at your own risk. What do you think? What do you guys think of that as a guild name? I'm trying to warn people, look, if you join because you want to, not because you're expecting me to be in here doing stuff all the time. I had people that got confused by that previously. It was like, I thought Benjamight was going to be in here and like doing stuff all the time and, you know, make Ilyzaelle the amazing server. And I'm like, I appreciate you had so much confidence in me, but no, I created this guild just because I've been asked for a long time. They changed some passives for the classes. Okay. Be right back. Okay. All right. Join at your own risk. Let's see what kind of music. Ooh, monsters. Although I feel bad not putting something in the title that so people know that it is actually my guild. Although technically there's going to be 2 of them out there now. The other one's dead. Oh, here we go. Benjamight. Can I use numbers? 2.0. Did it let me do that? Benjamight 2.0. That sounds kind of funny. I think last time I used a letter. Yeah, I think that's the one I used. Maybe we should use a fancy one. Because, you know, it's 2.0. New and improved. I don't know if it's new and improved, but... which of these do... I kind of like the shape of that one. I still remember the guild that I created on... I forget what I created it on. There was a guild I created somewhere. Maybe it was Jahash or something like that, but it was... we named it This Is Not a Guild, and we tried to make the actual emblem look like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We use this one right here. I thought that was pretty fun. That was a very funny episode. I remember I laughed a ton on that because I was not expecting it. I don't like that one. I kind of like that. Kind of reminds me of like a in-use pot of gold. Oh, put a K on it for commas. We're always after my pot of gold. All right. Looks kind of like a space helmet or something. This one looks odd to me. It's not centered right. Sometimes these little shadows they put on there to add like some depth. If it's not done right, it looks kind of weird. It's not horrible. Oh, that doesn't really fit. Gosh, I think I kind of like this simple circle. Batman. Look, it's a bee with what looks like a bat symbol on there. That totally looks like a Batman to me. Okay, I kind of like that one. Kind of like that one. I think I like this one a little more. As far as colors go, bring up my little color scheme here. Oh, I can still make sure I use my channel colors. First time chat. I named my ancient guild Usual Suspect. Love the movie. Oh, very nice. I like it. I like it. You know, that's an interesting thought. I could name it after... it would have to be something kind of relevant to Dofus. And my... Gosh, Benjamight's probably the best thing to go for, I think. That way people would know it's, you know, it's related to my channel and stuff. Okay, got my colors here. All right, last time I think we went with like red and blue. I think. Let's see what we want that background color to be. Is it control click? No, shift click. There it is. Wow, I like that purple. Let's try... Go with the dark blue background. And, well, I guess let's see what the red looks like. Not horrible. Ooh, I like that better. I don't like the red and the blue with this shape, but I think that looks pretty good with the circle. Got a nice pop to it there. Let's check to see what's the background color look like if I use the light blue. I think I do like the dark blue better. What do you guys think? Do you like the circle or the squared shaped one? Which one do you guys think looks better? Benjamight the sequel. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty good. Benjamight do-over. I kind of like the idea of a little play on, you know, like Benjamight 2, but putting some kind of a silly twist to it. Benjamight the second. Oops. You know, like the royalty, how they'd be like Benjamight the third, Benjamight the sequel. Can I use that symbol? I don't know if they'll let me use those or not. References, sexual. I don't know. Does Benjamight come across as sexual? Because it's pretty sexy. Oh man. Must not resemble, must not be deliberate, must not contain part of your name. Okay. The second. Benjamight be online, but 2.0 works too. Yeah, I kind of like this. I just don't know if that, for some reason I'm thinking that won't work. I might have to do it like that. Although someone might be like, Benjamight negative 2.0. That's right, baby, because we below freezing. We cool like that. Oh, that's great. I think I like the circle most. And I think I preferred the dark blue color. Let me switch that back. I think that's my winner. Kind of has a little bit of a Superman vibe to it. I kind of wish I could change this silver to a white. If I could change that outside ring to a white, I think that would look nice. I like that. Minimize this here. Okay. Let's see if it's gonna work. The guild name you entered is invalid. Okay, that didn't work. Benjamight Part 2? What do you think? Benjamight Part 2? Or Benjamight and the Chamber of Secrets. Oh, that's pretty funny. Benjamight and the Chamber of Secrets. I don't think that would all fit. I think there's a limit on how many letters. The Chamber of Secrets. Oh, I can get all the way to of. That's pretty funny though. What's another common phrase that people would know? We could maybe do a play on that. Like to infinity and beyond or something. That could be funny. I don't think Return of the King. I mean, I'm all for Return of the Benjamite. Oh, I kind of like that one. But that sounds real kind of epic. I'm more nervous. People are gonna be like, all right, Benjamite's back. He's gonna really run this guild. I'm be like, no, I'll be here sometimes. More like Return of the Goof. I'm Benjamight instead of I'm Batman. I don't know. Most people probably wouldn't get that reference. It's always tricky when it comes to names. I have this same problem when I create a character. You know, I'll pick out the looks of the character. I know what build I want to go with the character. I'll figure out all this stuff real quick and easy. But then when it comes to the name, I'm always so particular, and it takes me so long sometimes to figure out a name. I don't know. I thought about like... No, I don't think that'll work. I'm not even going to suggest it. Got an idea, though. Let's see what are some common phrases that mean sequel. The ways to say sequel. Let's see what we get here. We got 45. Sequence, series, aftermath, after effect, continuation, Benjamight continues. That's a possibility. Result, payoff, train, part 2. Any of those things ringing a bell? Something jumping out? Breaking Benjamight? You know, I've never even seen that. I know what TV series you're talking about, and a lot of people probably would know what the reference is, but then I'd be the one person out of the joke. Excuse me, sorry about that. Benjamight be online? I see what you're going for there. That's pretty funny. See, Benjamight build a guild. Benjamight build a guild. That's pretty good. I kind of like that. What server is this? This is Ilyzaelle, actually. Hey, Johnny boy. Welcome to the stream. Trying to come up with a silly or some kind of a name for my guild, because I just built one, and then I left Dofus for 3 months and got booted out of it. So now I'm like, well, okay, now I want to create another one. So I'm trying to come up with a name for it, like a sequel. Benjamight Part 2. Benjamight build a guild. Benjamight be here. I think I like that one the most. Benjamight be here. We don't know. Maybe he's here. Maybe he's left. Hard to say. I like that one. What do you guys think of that one? Benjamight be here. I think that might be my winner. With a question mark? I don't know if it'll let me do that. That would be fantastic if it'll let me do that. Benjamight be back. Hey there, Glass. First time chat, I see. Nice to see you. You know, if this would work with the question mark, that would be perfect. Benjamight be here. I could use that little title that I made for that video. Where's Ben? I guess that doesn't really apply to this since it's supposed to be that I'm maybe here. I think I like this one. Let's see. Oh, I really kind of hope it works. Oh. Okay, let me check real quick. Maybe the question mark's not the issue. Maybe it's the dashes. Nope. I think dashes are allowed. I think underscores are not. Excuse me. All right, Ben, gotta go to bed. Always a blast to watch your stream. Looking forward to the next one. Awesome, have a fantastic night. Can I fit we don't know? Don't. No. No. Oh. Benja might be here. We don't know. I mean, that's not the proper way to spell no, but I think people would know what we're getting at. What do you guys think of that one? This is basically our way of putting a question mark. We don't know. Benja might be here. We don't know. Wonder if there's a limit on how many dashes you could put in there. It makes it more funny. Let's see if that works. Hey, it worked! Oh, that's awesome. All right, I gotta take a little screenshot of this. I'll tweet it out later. I think people will be like, oh my goodness, he just created another guild. Wonder how long he'll stay with this one. And I'll be like, I don't know. Good question. We're kind of asking that ourselves right in the name. Okay, let me save this. Oop, nope, not that one. New. There it is. I'll make sure that captured okay before I close that there. There we go. Recruitment settings. Oh, look at this. Title. Kind of like this. This is new. I don't think this is the way it was set up before. All right. Take a screenshot of that as well so people can see what the logo and stuff looks like. Yep, I'll tweet this out. I probably won't have time tonight, but I'll get it tweeted out tomorrow, so you guys will see it and be able to relate. So if anybody wants to join the Benjamight Be Here We Don't Know guild, you're welcome to join. I do have a specific feed on my Discord where you can put your in-game name in there saying that you need a guild invite, and I can get you in that way. So if I'm not on, the next time I am, I can check that feed and try to send invites out to people. But there we go. People will hopefully be happy that I officially have a guild again on Ilyzaelle. There it is. Well, thanks guys for coming, hanging out. The new subscribers and followers, you guys are fantastic. You guys are absolutely fantastic. And thanks so much for supporting the YouTube channel. Be safe, and I guess I'll see you next time. Take it easy, everybody.